News. 9 Bitcoin prices remain. Congratulations to Raft Build, the winner of floor 10. Wait, what is this game? Is this another fucking not that way? The fucking Bitcoin Enigma? You get Bitcoins if you solve these puzzles? Okay. Is that? Okay. Oh my god, my GPUs. Oh, I can write whatever here. Okay. Can move. Incorrect. Floor. Oh, there are floors here. I mean, someone beat floor 10. Floor 1. Oh, I guess I start on this floor. Good luck to you. Press space to jump. When the gear icon, press E to click or interact. Thanks for the tips. Okay, I guess we're going to floor 1. Guess we're going towards floor 1. Unless you have to beat floor L to get to floor 1, but floor L seems like some sort of God of War high score thingamajig. Okay. I see how it is. It's not so hard. You see, these represent the same thing on this side, right? Good luck to you. Good luck to you. Press space to jump. Press space to jump. Okay. So basically whatever it says in this book here is what we type into that thingy. And the first part of this see that letter there? That is the first part. So that letter is T. That is T. T, and then there's like a small C. And we have that on that word. So that's Y. Am I close? Am I close? Am I doing this correctly? I don't think so. Maybe I am. I mean, it's too convenient, right? It's too convenient that it's the exact same amount of words. T is there too. T. And this. This is an S. This is an S. This is an S. And this is a P. Type. Oh, the first word is type. Type? Okay, whatever is in quotation marks here. Whatever is in quotation marks here is the thing. And this is an S, if I remember correctly. Yes, that's an S. S, and then we have some kind of God of War scythe. And that letter I haven't really seen. It's this one, which is H. Type SH, whatever that is. That is O. SHO, and the O is a W. Show. Type show. 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 Show me, probably. Show me the. We're just guessing here. Show me the way. Not way, but. Show me. Show me. S. That's an S. That's an E. Show me. I don't know what that is. The W one. That is C. Show me. Secrets? Secret? Show me the secret. Show me the secret? I mean, I could just make sure that it's that word, but we could also use YOLO swag 420 blaze it. Show me the secret. Bow down to the superior being, superior specimen. $200 IQ minimum. Okay, we have a new button here. These bitcoins are mine. Sortanji, Witcherin, Vakidis, Adsu, Forsen has, Small Dick, Alfred 1, Oli Booth, Desicat, The Lord TV. No! Open. Thank you, dudes. Ooh, this looks way more interesting. Let's see here. The hermit lives next to the lake and has no neighbors. Hang on, let me see if there's an intro to this one. The hermit lives next to the lake and has no neighbors. Okay. The basilisk and the tiger are neighbors. The mountain is 3 or more spaces away from the water. The mountain is directly between the basilisk and the golem. Okay. The tiger is surrounded on 4 sides by water. 4 sides, that makes sense because 1, 2, 3, 4, and then he has 2, which is the basilisk. 4 sides. Okay. The golem and the basilisk live on the same side of the river. I'm letting water through here by pressing this. Am I not? I'm supposed to move this. Okay. The tiger is surrounded on 4 sides by water. Now, how do I know which one is the tiger though? What is the question they want from me? They just want me to place them 4 sides by water. I don't think that's possible here. 4 sides by water. Unless water can go in here. The basilisk and the golem lives on the same side of the river, which means that the tiger also live on the same side of the river because they're neighbors. And the hermit lives next to the lake and he has no neighbors. But how can he be surrounded on 4 sides by water? 1, 2. The most is 2. The most is 2. He's pretending. You're pretending.
What are you?
Sorry, the most is 3. This one is 3. But not 4. Not 4. Not 4. Not 4. I'm trying to start with the tiger, but I guess. And also, is this the tiger? This is the hermit. Okay, this is the tiger. The merchant is no more than 2 spaces from anyone. We'll take that one last. The mountain is 3 spaces away from water. The mountain is directly between the basilisk and the golem. Okay, the basilisk and the tiger, they're neighbors.
Gimme.
Come here, basilisk. If this is a basilisk, I don't know. This might be a basilisk. The mountain is directly between the basilisk and the golem. And the mountain is also 3 or more spaces away from water. So that means that this goes here. next to the tiger, the basilisk, and the mountain goes here. Now, the golem is this one. He and the basilisk lives on the same side of the river. And this is water, I guess, which surrounds him. The hermit lives next to the lake and has no neighbors. Next to the lake. Is this a lake, maybe? Or is this the lake? Either way, he's next to a lake. The basilisk and the tigers are no more. The merchant is more than 2 spaces from anyone.
Gimme.
Aha, I see the dilemma. It's not really a dilemma. If I put him
What are you?
here, okay, I see the dilemma. He has to be, I have to move this to the other side, the water. Oh, the merchant is no more than 2 spaces. Oh, the merchant is no more. No more. No being the keyword. No being the keyword. Okay. The hermit has no neighbors. That is very true. My bad. The hermit has no neighbors. But he lives next to the water. The river. Oh, and this has to be... okay. Oh, I understand now. I completely understand. So this is all fine. This is a mountain. This is a mountain. And this is the merchant. He needs to be here. And the hermit lives next. So this has to be connected to this guy, but with 1 space in between. And this has to be connected to this one.
What are you? Gimme.
If you hear this message, type NAM. 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 If you hear this message, type NAM, 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 NAM.
Gimme.
He has no neighbors. This would work. This would work if it weren't for the fact that this cannot be connected to this. Oh, I get it. I get it. No, it has to be 3 or more spaces away from the water. The mountain has to be 3 or more spaces away. So this is the only way I can do this with water surrounding this guy in 4 places.
What are you?
I'm so close, but there's something I can't see here. It can also be like this, actually. No, like this. No, it has to be 2. Wait, which one is the mountain and which is the merchant? Is this the mountain? Which one is the mountain? Left or right? Left or right? Green one. The green one is not the mountain. Oh wait, maybe it is. Oh, the green one is the mountain. The green one is the mountain, yeah. It has to be 3 or more spaces away from the water. That from water. This is water too. This is water too.
What are you?
How does that work? How does that work? Because the tiger needs to be there. He needs to be there. Like 100% he needs to be there. So this is the only thing that makes sense.
Welcome to Uganda.
Away from water. That's a sphere. Hermit on the other side. But how can the hermit be on the other side if the merchant
What are you?
is no more than 2 spaces from anyone? What is a space in the water? Is this a space in the water? I don't know which one is the... Which one is the merchant? The blue one is water. Oh, so this is the golem then. So now this one is close to this one, two, and this one. But it's not close to this one. Because he wants to live alone, a peaceful life. You know? He wants to live alone. And the tiger is surrounded on 4 sides by water. Which might be this side, actually. No, the mountain needs to be 3 spaces away from water. Yeah, it's... I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. How can... Do we have any geniuses in chat? Who knows the way? Level is bugged. I don't think so.
What are you?
I don't think so. Maybe the starting point is not what we need. Oh, there's another starting point here. That could possibly work, but not enough. Wait. Actually, it might work, depending on how they count. Okay, Golem, your neighbors with this motherfucker? Nah, it doesn't work because the mountain is directly between the blasting. The mountain is 3 or more spaces away from water. It depends on if they count this as water only, or if they count the river as water too. It totally depends. This is the merchant, right? This is the merchant. You're getting the colors wrong. Am I? Yellow is tiger. Tiger is surrounded by water on 4 sides.
To bring in super soldiers.
And the fact that he's surrounded by water on 4 sides means that this counts as water. Which should apply for this rule too. The mountain is 3 or more spaces away from the water. So it can impossibly be this side because none of these squares are 3 or more spaces. Not squares, spaces. From the water. So the only way the mountain can be here, the only way is if the mountain is placed here. Now it's 3 places away from water. You see? This is the only way. Red is not mountain. No, red is basilisk. Green is mountain. This is the only way that the tiger can be next to the water on 4 sides, if you include that water over there that I will move. And 1, 2, 3. The mountain can only be here. It can only be here. If the mountain is here, it's too close to the water. It's 2 spaces from water. If it's over here, same thing. That means the basilisk. The mountain is also directly between the basilisk and the golem. Directly between. And I think this counts as directly. Right? This is directly. It's a direct line. Red here. I mean, I could do this too, and it would be on the other side of the mountain if you go this way, but this is between. The mountain is between the basilisk and the golem. Yeah? Now we have Pink, which is the hermit, and he lives next to the lake and has no neighbors. He has no neighbors at all whatsoever. So I was thinking here. The only problem now is the merchant. Because he needs to be no more than 2 spaces in between all of these. Which means that he has to be located so he touches this motherfucking tiger, the basilisk, and the golem. And he does that here. 1, 2, 1 here, and then 1, 2, the tiger. Yeah. Here's the kicker. This hermit has no neighbors. He has not a single neighbor. Which means that he can't be touching this merchant. He can only be touching the mountain or the water, but not any of the dudes. So where do we put this so that he does not touch anyone, but he's still 2 or less spaces in between? It has to be 2 because 1 or less means that they're neighbors. I get it. I get it. I get it now. I get it unless, because this rule right here, the mountain is directly between the basilisk and the golem. It doesn't mean that it has to be, they both have to be next to the mountain. It just means that they have to be directly, it has to be directly in between the line. It doesn't mean that it has to be a certain amount of spaces. So, with this logic, the mountain can be there. No, it can't be there because of the water. Mountain can't be here because of the water. Okay. Okay. The mountain can, however, be here, and this one, move this. This can be here, yeah, and this is the merchant, and this can be here. Golem. Now the mountain is in between, correct? The water has to be either here or here. I'm gonna assume it has to be here because of the mountain rule. Not too close to water. The pink one is what? The hermit lives next and has no neighbors. Okay. Lives next to the lake and has no neighbors. So this motherfucker. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. I sold it. I sold it. This goes here. The merchant goes here. He's 1, 2 to that guy. 1, 2 to that guy. 1, 2 to the tiger. And this guy has to be 2 spaces away from the merchant. Boom. Wait, what did it say? I got an achievement. Oh wait. You are player number 144 to complete this puzzle. Shit. Is that the bit connect code? Write it down, boys. Write it down. Only 144 people managed to solve this with a huge prize pool of 10,000 bitcoins. Impressive. Impressive, Sebastian. Wintersun on his stream says if you might, you might want to check out, look into this little game. I've already played that game. Feminazi the Tree Ring. I played that game, dude. Crypto chest. Oh shit. Okay, this puzzle looks interesting. Whatever this is. Madifs. Keaton was taken. Zebra lol. I don't care. Faken. Nastigator. Copic. Miska. Scalelord. XSA 33. Thank you, dudes. Smiley face on his stream says, have you tried chugging humanities to beat this boss? Hey, me chugging humanities is fair play. If I don't use them to kindle my bonfires, I get to use them however I want. GPU overloading. Is this some endless road shit? No, I think this is getting further away from me. Is it? Yeah.
What are you?
It's not some kind of fixed amount, number or letter combination. It resets after different, if that is the resetting sound. One, 6, 7, 8, 9. It resets after 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 9 out of 16. Pretty impossible to brute force. Okay. We only have a painting, and this is not interactable. Did I say 9 or 8? I don't remember. This painting has 8 round thingies that I can't interact with, but I feel like it has something to do with that. I guess it's where they're located. Wait. Nah, that doesn't make sense either. Is there nothing in this? I feel like I see symbols in the roof and stuff, like that one, but I can't quite make out what it is. Unless there's something we're missing now. All the information we need to solve this should be in this cabin.
The most deadliest gang in Uganda.
Chat Gaki bus is just over 30,000 from being used 16 million times. Let's get to this milestone. Gaki bus clap, 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 Gaki bus clap. You like embarrassing me, huh?
These don't actually move. They don't actually move at all. Let's see what's behind this picture. Maybe I can get up on top of that. I don't think there's any information here, intentional or unintentional, that I can get though. I don't understand. I don't understand this painting. I haven't even seen one of these symbols on the wall or anything yet. It looks like symbols, but they are not matching. Go further. Wait, what? I don't think that's the case. Explore. I can't walk further than this. The information I need is definitely in this cabin. Like, I'm 99% sure that the information I need is around this cabin or inside of it. Might have to do with the broken fence. Are they making some sort of God of War symbol here? So if we look at it from this direction, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Uh, 7, 8. Is it 7 or am I making this out to be 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this one is tilted and should be around here, 6. This one has broken loose from the middle part here, 8. And then we have this one, 9. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sorry, 8. It's gone insane. You have to find things that are connected to 8, you know? Why was 8 afraid of 9? 8 afraid of 7. 8. 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. So the first one is complete. But these have no reference to. I would very much like to beat this one. I bet it's something stupid. I bet it's something very stupid. The other end of the road leads back to the elevator, unfortunately. Under the table? Oh, under the table. Nah, nothing there. So, okay. Is it 9? It's 9, right? It's 9. It's not 8, it's 9. You have to press it one more time. You have to press it one more time. Yeah, so why would they make this long road? You're indeed right about that. Why would they make this long road? Is it the trees? Maybe it's the trees that turn into symbols. Nah.
What are you? Time to bring in super soldiers.
I can't see this one. A Pay Kill Chip Silent Storm Rising, I think it is. Just 4 house. OGQ Andrus. Pessmaster, the Capitalizer, Just Stavender, Lyric Hates and Jimstan Sunblad, I think it is. I don't think I can solve this.
What are you?
I'm afraid. Oh yeah, I'll check. I forgot last time. Holy cow. Symbols on the wall. The symbols on the wall I've checked and they look nothing like the ones on the cards.
What
Hang
are
on
you?
a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 planks. How many does this table have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Go behind elevator. They wouldn't make this long ass fucking infinite road. Just to debate you back. I was trying to see if the lantern made anything happen when I clicked the different ones, but it's not the case. Sky for clouds. I mean, you're thinking outside of the box, but I don't think it has anything to do with the sky. Maybe it is the rain. Like that other game, the other puzzle game I played, where they had sound too involved. There is wind, but the wind doesn't really tell me anything. Wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, not enough. I was thinking the ones with dot were the ones you were supposed to click, but there are too many dots. But the dots are very irregular, as you can tell. This side has all the dots in every one of the thingies. This side does not. This side has them all. This side does not. Okay, I guess it's reflected. Just go to elevator. Symbols top right next to the wall. Yeah, I mean I see symbols, but they are not the symbols from the cards. It's like roots or something. Carvings. Wait, the floor. It looks like the circles are supposed to be like twisted in a way. Who is the guy in the painting? Was he famous? That's a good question, but I don't think you should know about these things in order to solve it. Look out the window. I see a lonesome tree, but nothing more. Doesn't remind me of any symbol either. This is a hard one. Either it's gonna be like, oh, when I realize, or it's gonna be like, that's so fucking stupid when someone tells me. Probably it's gonna be fucking stupid, but it might be so fucking smart.
What are you?
Yeah, I've already counted the dots in the paintings. It adds up to more than 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Dots in the circles. Yeah, the circles are identical. They're just twisted different ways depending on the verticality of the thing. These are the same. All these 3 are the same. These 3 are the same. Actually, no, these are not the same. The bottom ones are not the same. But these top ones are the same. Huh. I mean, they're the same, but they are twisted in different ways. Whatever that means. I do not know. Because nothing happens. 6 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and 2 o'clock. 6 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock. 6 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock. They're not twisting when I'm. Yeah, I can't open these. Come to the elevator, Forsen. I don't want to go to the elevator. It's my chair, you fucking idiots. Go behind. I already tried. 2, 9, 2, 9, 13, 8. Nine, 13, 8, 6, 11, 12, 6, 11, 12, and no wait, you gave me too many numbers to begin with. Doesn't make sense. It's not 8, it's 9 things. It's 9 things. It's not 8 things. Because you click the last one and if it's wrong it resets. It has to be 9, a combination of 9. Look at the symbols themselves. Are there 9 similar symbols or 9 stands out? Nine stands out. I mean, these are kind of similar. These are kind of similar. But they're not identical. These are kind of similar. Number of lines to make the symbol 4. I mean, I can make a symbol 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, but that's not it because you need 9, and also I don't know why you would think of that in the first place. That doesn't make any sense. Pick pairs. I mean, okay. I don't see how this would do any. I don't know. They're not really pairs, like. I don't think I'll figure this out. I don't think I'll figure this out. Type a 9. Actually, that would work, but it would be a scuffed 9. The dot inside here, it's still just 8. It's still just 8. We need 9. We need 9. Behind the elevator. I don't. The number of lines to make the symbol. Number of lines to make the symbol. I'm not quite sure what you mean by that. To make what symbol? One, two, two. Three, 4, 6, 9, 14. I don't know where you're getting these numbers from. What was it? 1, 1, 2, 2, 6, 4. It's Greek alphabet. Is it really? I don't think so. I've never seen this symbol in the Greek alphabet.
What are you?
We have omega. Like, this is not a symbol either in the Greek alphabet, is it? The scuffed reversed omega. And this one is not a letter either. I've never seen this. This is not pi, idiots. Norse runes. Click the right ones. Oh, you want me to click? Okay. So out of these 16, 9 are actual Greek letters. Is that what you're saying? We have this one.
Welcome to Uganda.
I don't know what like could be lambda, like depending on the direction you look at it, but it's kind of
Super
scuffed.
soldiers.
It's kind of scuffed. This is not. Number 8 is lowercase. Okay, if you say this is 1.
Gimme.
Is this one?
What are you?
Is this like a lowercase beta? I forgot how lowercase beta looks like. The X is key. X is 10. No, that's not. That's Roman numerals. You got it wrong here, buddy. Nine is lowercase r. I don't see a 9 unless you're looking at from this direction. Guess this is also a version. Fuck.
Gimme.
I think I counted 9 symbols that can be drawn with one stroke. I think I counted 9 symbols that can be drawn with one stroke. Oh, really? But what are you getting the strokes from? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, if you want to, you can do all of these with one stroke, pretty much.
What are you?
I'm not gonna beat this right now. I don't know. Like if you gotta have some sort of God of War previous information, you know, from that series. Behind the elevator. I'm not checking behind the elevator. I'm not giving you the satisfaction of debating me, okay? I know there's nothing behind the elevator. Look at the symbols themselves. There are 9 similar symbols or 9 standing out. Oh yeah, there's already. I don't know. Nothing really sticks out to me. The answer is the trees in the audio. Just Google it. Yeah. Will we truly get the satisfaction if we Google it? Okay. Okay, let's see how stupid this shit is. What was the name of this game? Paradox of the Cryptomancer. Paradox of the Cryptomancer level 2.
What are you?
I'm not finding... Why am I not finding anything? Am I retarded? Walkthrough. Okay. What do you mean walkthrough? You couldn't even beat the lowest level. God, wait. How the fuck did I find this? Floor 2 maybe I search for? Quote me Forsen Google. Okay. You wanted me to Google. Floor 2. Floor 1 and 2. Congratulations. Floor 3 is now unlocked. You're player number 84 to complete this puzzle. So less people than the one who beat the previous level. But he didn't say how he did it. It doesn't say how he did it. He just took a screenshot of beating it. Which pisses me off. Well, shit, boys.
Time to bring in super
I found the right
soldiers.
video. The trees. Oh, it's a German video. Okay. Grr. Paradox of the Cryptomancer. Rätsel. Is that it? Rätsel 2.
5, 4, 3, 5,
Oh no.
4, 3,
Oh.
Gimme, gimme, gimme.
1. Let's go.
Oh, coming.
Unlocking soon.
Dein Bild.
It's in German.
Nächste Maske.
Ja.
Ja, warte. Wir hören nochmal.
Oh.
Die Maske. So.
I'll show you guys.
Was?
I'll show you guys. It's actually stupid as fuck, man. I mean, there must be a reason for why we walked for so long to get there. And this is how it looks like. Can you see this? in his forehead there's a sign. It's actually in the fucking trees. I was looking at the shapes of the trees, but I didn't see the fucking... Yeah, okay.